Gotta do this quietly. Don't want to alert the others. They always look so cozy whipped up like that. Should web him from above. Whoa, careful. You stay quiet now. Someone's coming. Literally didn't see that coming.
My patience wears thin.
Someone else is here! I swear! She must have the file!
If they're here, where are they?
I don't know. I just don't know.
Move it, Pete. Bad guys are getting ready to be bad. Hey, what is that? This totally belongs to...
Don't move.
Buddy, if I had a nickel for every don't move...
Hey, Pete.
MJ? What are you doing here?
Same as you. Working. At least, I was.
Oh, I think this is yours.
Yeah, thanks.
So, Robbie's got you covering a break-in for the Bugle?
Well, Robbie doesn't technically know I'm here. And it wasn't a break-in until a few minutes ago.
Uh-huh?
Let me explain.
Excuse me.
Hi, Mary Jane Watson. I'm covering the Fisk estate sale.
Hello. Craig said we'd do this tomorrow.
I like to get a jump on things.
Well, I don't. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
Right. Okay. I'm sorry. Hey, Craig? No, sorry. It looks like we're gonna have to run something else on the cover. I don't know, maybe the expressionist piece?
You know what? I think I can make today work.
Are you sure?
You're here. No moment like the present.
Thank you. Craig? Never mind. We're good.
Let's get started. Look around and familiarize yourself with the items. I'll be waiting by the Baku statue when you're ready to begin.
Can do.
get why Peter does it, but I never totally loved the heroes hiding behind masks thing. Feels like part of being a hero is standing behind your actions, being willing to say, yeah, that was me. That's the sort of hero I'd want to be, at least. Bet Fisk saw himself in this. A great man willing to do what others wouldn't. Dude had no self-awareness. Simcaria. Weren't they just in the news? Sometimes I feel like the whole history of the world is just boys playing dress-up, getting into fights. Fisk cut Peter open like a pork sausage with this the first time they fought. Pete got away, collapsed in my yard half dead, and I had to steal my dad's car to drive him to the ER. The first of many Nurse MJ moments. Too many. I remember when Fisk started illegally importing artifacts like this. He bought the local harbor to cover his tracks and laid off the old staff, including my dad. Wish Dad was here now to see how the tables have turned. I can't get over this image. So much tension between these two figures.
Let me know when you're ready to begin.
Sounds good.
Kyoto. So beautiful. Part of me wishes I could drop everything and travel the world. But life and work are here. Always hated this cane. So tacky. And how much am I bid for this collection of villainy and deceit, starting at 10,000 broken lives and dreams, 10,000 going once? Heard from the underworld, huh? Super tempted to ring this guy. May would love this. I gotta admit, I miss May.
Starting with the prize, a one-of-a-kind Kakemon Baku.
Beautiful. It's a Mifune?
Correct. Mr. Fisk has exceptional taste.
Did you know him well before his arrest?
In a professional context, I handled many of his sales. Let's move on, please. Now, this exquisite piece exemplifies the traditional Tarashikomi puddled ink effect.
The two Neo are so imposing. I can see why Fisk liked this piece. Definitely his style.
He loved the duality. Destruction screams, but creation toils in silence.
Was there ever anything irregular in any of the sales you handled for him?
No. No, of course not. Not that I was aware of. Notice the intricate gold inlay on this ceremonial tea set.
It's just... a friend in the DA's office mentioned that Fisk used art sales to launder stolen goods.
I'm sure I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, I know. I was just wondering, now that he's arrested, if you had ever noticed anything strange.
You know what? I'm actually running short of time. Why don't we grab the cover photo while we can?
When I told my DA friend I was doing a piece on you, he mentioned your name was familiar.
Just the photo, please. Stand right there.
Are you sure there's nothing you'd like to say, maybe off the record, regarding Fisk's activities?
I don't think your readers would have any interest in... Damn it. Wait here, please.
Wait, I recognize that statue. I gotta get a photo. That's it.
Craig, I'll call you back. My dear, I think it's time for you to go.
Oh, could I use the restroom real quick?
Fine. Follow me.
Thank you. This is a really lovely space.
It is. And this will be the last time you see it. The ladies is around the corner. Be quick.
Of course. Be right back.
Hello, Craig. Funny you should call. Because the reporter you sent is clearly not working the puff piece we agreed upon. No, she's here now.
I've got to get into that back room. If that statue is what I think it is, this just turned into a huge story.
What do you mean he had to reschedule?
Quiet.
If she's not your reporter, who is she, Craig? Who is in my auction house? Oh my god. No, I do not trust you to fix this. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is have Miss Investigative Journalist arrested. And the second thing I'm going to do is collect your head, Craig.
Dang, she's pissed.
It is most definitely a threat. Uh-huh. Sure, Craig.
Pete told me about this. Fisk used it to hide evidence. Why didn't the cops take it? I know this statue opens. But how? Different. He's holding something. She certainly is cozy with Fisk. Something's in one of his hands. What is that? Statue can move. Most common pose is latent power. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward. He's holding something. Maybe these pieces move. Nice. So close. But a piece is missing. I've seen these before. That's not right. That's it. Norman Osborn. What is this? Devil's breath. What is devil's... What the...
Excuse me, sir. You can't be...
Not good.
Where's the statue?
In there.
把文件找出来。
I was on my way to the exit when I saw you.
You're lucky to be alive.
Says the guy I saved 5 minutes ago. Listen, whoever these masked guys are, they're after this file. But I'll never get it out of here while the place is swarming with them.
Right. Okay, you hide back there. I take out the bad guys. You make a break when it's clear.
Sounds like a plan. Good to see you, Pete.
Yeah, you too. Not exactly how I pictured us meeting again, though.
Funny. It's exactly how I pictured it.
Did she change her perfume? Focus, Pete, focus.
Yes! All right. Of course.
Should clear these guys out before I push forward.
看看谁敢来找死，我去取。
Nap time.
Okay, Pete. I'm hidden near the front. Give the word and I'll make a break for it.
Will do. How about that file? What's in it that these guys want so bad?
Notes on something called Devil's Breath. Fisk was hired to build a secret research lab for it. Not clear what Devil's Breath is, but it seemed to scare Fisk. He compares it to Pandora's box.
Not much shakes Fisk. We need to get you and that file out of here. Hang tight. Gotta stay silent. There we go.
"那有可能是老鼠吧？
Okay, room is clear.
"肯定不是我的幻觉。
Keep it tight, Pete. Easy does it. Man, Fisk had a lot of stuff.
"谁在那儿？
Sleep it off. That's all of them.
No! Let me go!
MJ,
Stop!
no. Hide! Not cool with the hostage-taking guys. Whoa, what is up with that glowy stuff on your hands? Are you guys ghosts? Never fought a ghost before. Huh? was a workout. Huh. Looks antique. I think I know someone who could help track down where this came from. A job for later.
Cleared out that other room. You'll hold them for transport.
I just talked to Craig. You are not the reporter he was sending. You don't even work for Heritage Arts.
Never said I did. Hi, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
You will not write a word of what you saw
For the
here.
record, what do you know about the file those masked men stole?
I don't...
What about the long history of stolen goods Fisk has laundered at this auction house?
Your editor will be hearing from our attorney.
Move. We got 211 in transport. Heading down to Med Central. Couple of suspects down here.
Mix. Like the last 6 months never happened?
Since when did Mix become Italian?
No idea, but I'm still glad he makes these fries.
Totally. Best in the city.
So, how's the grind at the Bugle?
Well, I just got an all-caps text from Robbie about my so-called antics tonight. So it looks like I'll be meeting with the legal team. Again.
As soon as he reads the article you're gonna write, guaranteed promotion.
So, creepy mask guys. What's your take?
Just another night in the city. What's your take?
I feel like there's a bigger story there. Let's not make this all about business. How's it going with you? Did you get that promotion?
No, but we're on the cusp of something really big.
You know Oscorp would hire you in a heartbeat, right? One phone call to Harry.
Sure, but Dr. Octavius's work will help millions. I'm right where I want to be, right where I should be.
Almost sounds like it's more important than your other job. I've never heard you talk like that before.
A lot can change in 6 months.
Why did you ask me here, Pete?
You know, just dinner between friends.
Friends. Is that what we are?
Well, maybe we could be, you know, if that's what you wanted.
There's a lot of baggage here.
Yeah, sure, but is that so bad? I mean, baggage can carry good things too, like money and keys, and raspberry lip balm.
Do you remember why we broke up?
This is a trick question, isn't it?
Saved by the siren.
Talk to you later.
Go.
Love seeing you two together again. You always were my favorites.
Hey, it's me. What's with the units heading down 3rd?
Looks like our old friend Herman Schultz is at it again.
Shocker. Didn't he just get paroled?
Yeah, well, guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime. Just had dinner with my ex after saving her from masked criminals.
And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people. What a perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
Peter, I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you've built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the grant committee stops by again...
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his audience of sheep? Please. The people who do great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take care.
Thanks. I thought it was all over.
Hold on! Ah! Victims are out of danger. Let the EMTs do their job now.
Thank you. Thank you.
Spiderman! Spiderman! Yo, Spidey! Looking
Hello.
good! Seriously, I want one. You're a lot shorter than I thought. Oh, wow! That's really awesome!
Say goodnight!
Yeah, I know. Problem.
Local units, we've got reports of a mugging. Officers, please converge on Longacre.
Lights back. Move left. No!
Oh, you started without me!
Damn, Spider-Man.
That's it? I feel like the hold-up guys are phoning it in lately.
Move it, Spider-Jerk!
Hey, Stevie.
Beautiful.
Spidey.
Can I get an autograph?
We've got a 10-10 narcotic still in progress. Need a local unit on scene. Report came in from Clinton. Over.
Took a bullet from the cops back when they thought I was working with Electro. Good thing textbooks are thick. Too bad they're also expensive. Wouldn't be New York without a seedy drug deal. Gotta be honest, not a fan of Big Pharma. Especially back alley Big Pharma.
Take that! I can't hit him in the air!
like fish in a barrel. Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal drug deal. Nailed it. Right. Forgot how much I love photography.
Right, come on.
That's a keeper.
All units be advised, break-in reported in progress. Please proceed to Bowery.
Love it.
Kid, what's up? Spider-Man, right here! How can you not love this guy? Wait till Mom sees this. Over here!
Sorry. Man, fist goes away and suddenly it's amateur hour. A thing of pro tip. If you're not good at breaking or entering, maybe don't pull a B&E.
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he's like them because he wears a mask isn't fair. It's like prejudice.
Wrong. Here's a little lesson in the English language, my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything about them. I know all I need to about Spider-Man. He runs around...
Spider plushie! Oh, a toy designer made this prototype to get me to license my likeness. Too bad there's no way to get paid without revealing my identity.
Get the hell out of me!
Got it.
Can't talk to Spider-Man.
Hi, Herman.
Seriously? Give it up! You're never gonna catch me!
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you! You'll just slow me down!
Wow, that's considerate. What's the looking for, Herman?
Why do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make a light conversation.
I'm done!
Gotcha. Now let's talk.
I said I'm done! Take!
Noted. Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate. Which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone. Or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Not enough.
Move! Like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You up late?
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah. I'm actually on my way to the Speech Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
So I guess we're talking again. Cool. Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack. Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
right in the heart of Times Square itself. It wasn't long before the city's very own Spider-Man appeared at the scene to provide support in taking down the Kingpin himself. We will keep you up to date and report back with any further information regarding this story.
Wish I could afford an electric wheelchair.
You guys holding up all right?
This moron thinks I'm going to move in with my daughter.
Hey, that'd be great.
She hasn't asked, and she's not gonna. I'm not going anywhere.
You don't know that. Nobody does.
Well, I'm not going anywhere. That's a promise.
Peter, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where'd she find it?
I'm really not sure. What is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
My father read me ghost stories. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
Hey.
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped. Looks like May's not in yet. Man, was I ever a dork. Well, we all have an awkward phase. So I was into horses. Wasn't everybody at some point? Wish May would take some of this down. It's embarrassing. An artist I was not. Miss you. Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you in the...
All I did was save this kid's balloon from floating away, and he made me this. It's the little things that make it all worth it.
Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You've got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Are you okay, ma'am?
Carmen, and I'm fine. It's my husband, Rodrigo. He's been acting weird, and I just found out he's meeting this woman.
Well, listen, I'm not the best person to help with relationship problems.
It's not like that. I think she's involved with bad people. Rodrigo might be in real trouble. He's scared, but he won't tell me anything.
I can check it out. Any idea when he's meeting her next?
Tonight, by the detox center in Greenwich.
Okay. Don't worry, Carmen. I'll find out what's going on.
Over here. Keep up the good work, man.
Detox center's not far. Carmen just sent me Rodrigo's picture. Let's see if I can find him. That's Rodrigo. He's really nervous. That woman doesn't seem like a girlfriend. I'll get a photo and see if Carmen recognizes her.
You better not hold anything back.
Why would I? If that picture gets out, my life's over.
Bad angle. Need to get it straight on.
Very nice. Interesting.
Got it.
Looks good. Remember, tell anyone about this, and I leak the photo.
Plans. This sounds bigger than I thought. I better follow the blackmailer and find out how big. Carmen, I'm uploading a photo to you. Does this woman look familiar?
No, I've never seen her. What were they talking about?
Sounds like she's blackmailing him. She mentioned something about plans.
My husband works security at a casino in Atlantic City.
She could be planning a heist, but I'll need more evidence before I can do anything.
Let me know if I can help.
All right. I'm gonna see where she's taking the plans. I'll be in touch. Another victim or an accomplice? I need a photo. No perches with a good angle on this new guy. Looks like it's the underside of the High Line.
Hey, I got a business proposition.
I got it. I got a picture.
Another victim or an accomplice? I need a photo. No perches with a good angle on this new guy. Looks like it's the underside of the High Line.
Took you long enough.
Yeah. As soon as he saw the photo,
Got it.
he fell in line.
Rodrigo always was a sucker. Boss will be happy. Let's see the plans. That's what I'm talking about. Gotta catch my train. Don't want to keep the boss waiting. That's gonna be our biggest score yet.
Hell yeah.
How many people are in on this? I've got to follow him.
I got him.
Where's he getting off? Tapping into the train system should help me follow the train's path.
Excuse me, sir?
Carmen, the blackmailer met some guy under the High Line. Damn, did he get away? Where's he getting off? Tapping into the train system should help me follow the train's path. Carmen, the blackmailer met some guy under the High Line. Sounded like he knew your husband. I'm sending you the photo.
That's Deshaun, Rodrigo's best friend from college. He went to prison years ago on a robbery charge.
Casino plans and a criminal record. Not a great combination. I need to find out who else is in on it.
If they're hitting the casino, they'll need at least a wheelman and a safecracker. I watch a lot of heist movies.
Sounds like it. I'll let you know what I find out. End of the line. I should head over near the subway exit and wait for him to get out. He's heading for that office building.
Good. Review the schedule on the monitor. I put our hires on the whiteboard. Mark their positions on the map.
You hired for him to drive? He's practically a kid.
My brother's kid. You can't trust him. Anyway, it's done. He's already picking up our signal. All right, Roman's ready and we are running late. Let's roll.
They're on the move. I have all the evidence I need. Now I just have to stop that car.
What the hell?
time no see. I love it when a plan falls apart. Hey, Carmen. Your husband's pal and his team just had their trip to beautiful Atlantic City canceled.
Thank you. I spoke to Rodrigo. That blackmail photo shows him driving the night Deshawn committed the robbery. But Rodrigo didn't know about it. He was just picking up his friend.
I've got a contact on the force. She'll help Rodrigo. Especially if he'll agree to testify about the blackmail.
He will. Or I'll show him he needs to be a lot more afraid of me than Deshawn. Thanks, Spiderman.
Along the northbound side of the Brooklyn Queens Express. Northbound side of the Brooklyn Queens. Would you look at that? Half the crime tower's back up already.
When Spider Cop's on the job, come hell or high water, the job gets...
Nope.
She'd never admit it, but the chief was warming up to Spider Cop. His casual disregard for by-the-book thinking was a breath of fresh air. She'd come around. Someday. Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for...
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I'll be there soon.
His tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
He's right. How did I lose track of time?
I got him.
Hey, my Mark I web shooters. Managed to improve the storage capacity a lot since then, but the basic design's still the same. My underarm webs. Thought they might help me glide
Underarm
short
webs
distances,
just sound
but they never
disgusting.
really
I'm
worked.
sorry, but they sound disgusting.
Looked cool, though.
I know that the original costume... Wait, was it the original costume? I don't remember which costume had it now. But I know that one of the costumes had underarm webs, and they looked disgusting.
Fisk beat the hell out of me with these. I almost used them for evidence, until MJ pointed out I was trespassing, so I'd probably end up in jail. Typical Parker luck.
Have I not got the comic yet? I'm missing the comic.
Wait, what? There was a new on my missions, and then as soon as I left... Okay, you know what? Just gonna ignore that. Just going to ignore that. Can I... How do I, repel? There's a way to repel, isn't there? Like, the spider thread thing. Oh, God.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, a.k.a. the Scorpion. Yes.
I love the Scorpion. The Scorpion was a good character in Spider-Man, in the Spider-Man world.
Speed and that unsightly cyborg tape.
I know you haven't. I think it was in the comics. I honestly believe that the underarm webs was part of the comic series, I think.
Curbside service.
I don't remember seeing them in the films. The only reason why I didn't have the microphone on is because as soon as I started talking, people start leaving. Is that it?
I guess this is what they call organized crime. Do auto insurers offer a webbing clause yet? $1 million idea just waiting to happen.
You know, that's one of the reasons why I think we've started getting like automatic self-driving cars, so that if there is a crime, all the cars can just be forced out of the way. When you think about it, that's very clearly why they made, or why they're making, auto-drive cars. And yes, I did just have that revelation just now. By the way, the progress on getting my own internet is not going so well. I don't think that's going to happen now.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Well, fuck it all. Sorry, I'm eating, I'm hungry. I didn't have breakfast. That's not what I meant. What I meant is to move the pedestrian cars out of the way.
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman.
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy.
Oh.
Yeah. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Yeah, I see it now.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you.
I wouldn't use a manhole cover though. I'd use it to reflect the bullets back at them.
If I were you...
I mean, it's not really murder, it's more like assisted suicide. So, when they start to realise that they're actually killing their own folk, that would give them cause to, like, hesitate for a moment. Do you want to know why I would never get into a war? Because eventually, even if you have a shield, people are going to start realising that your feet are exposed. And that's not good, is it?
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. He even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something.
Or am I wrong? I think the riot shield covers the feet. I'll have to have a look at that at some point.
Harry left me a message about these before he left for Europe.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. And as long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him.
It should be, yeah. Although the microphone won't be on as much as I'm sharing this place with Margarita at the moment. I come here to work and do my streams. This is currently my office, but it's her home, so I have to abide by her rules. And yeah, so I won't always be talking, but I will at some point be playing. Giggity. Hang on. There's usually something else to look at here. There's usually something else. Oh, I can't use it yet? Oh, fine, whatever. I'm guessing you're going to have a little nap? Or do some food or something?
Before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die.
I love how it's just magically smoggy for no reason out of the middle of nowhere.
I'll swing through them and get sampled. Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds. For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there. Ooh, love that shot. And gotcha.
Yeah, night owl. Okay, yeah. Sleep well. I missed you.
I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff, anyway.
Oh my god. Hold on. I'm a little occupied. Multiple things going on right now. There's problems at Margarita's farm. There's problems here. already keep in touch. Some of them I didn't eat much, just about jam. I had a pizza and shot. Keeps peach? I don't understand any of that. Okay. I won't be able to read your messages for a moment as I'm somewhere else. Sending messages. Handling things. See you when you get home. Hi everyone. Bye everyone. That's that sorted. Okay, I can continue working now. What is downloading? What have I still got on download? I've still got Metal Gear Solid. Is that all I've got on download? Okay, right. Where am I going?
Got it. Oh, feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe. I must be freaking these people out. What else is new? Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars, and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos. Great light on that one. Perfect.
Spider-Man, I was in Times Square just a bit ago. Thank you.
Am I not able to take a picture here then? Is this...
Could you, like, do something?
What? I guess I'll come back later. I wonder why they didn't put that like the song into it.
Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day.
Well, Harry's station just stopped the public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Ah, don't... Now can I take the picture? What is the picture of? Is it the ghost?
Shocker
Can't
has
be the
escaped,
ghost.
and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What
Is
happened?
it above me?
I thought he was
Oh,
behind
it was
bars.
that the whole time. Okay.
He was, but one of the guards just walked
I
up
don't
to
know
his
why
cell
that's
and
important,
released
but
him.
alright then.
He's back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
How's it going?
Peter, I've been looking into the demons. Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. I better be more careful with my adoring Demons are my fault.
But what were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman actually, pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry.
Got some good parts from this old cell phone. Wonder what I could accomplish with a real budget, instead of dumpster diving. Sorry about that, MJ. I was just gonna say, I think I'm unemployed. Norman pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon. Herman! Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but, I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation. Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumb wrestle? Okay, face punch it is. Whoa! Your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science. Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid. You just stupid.
You talk too much.
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking? Okay, now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me.
Okay, catch this one with your face. You know, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, Try day trading. It's all the rage. Wait. Oh, no! Oh, come on, Herman! You tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead. They made that very clear.
You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
I'm not even sure these guys are people. Could be anything under those masks.
Wait, did you say masks? Give up now and we can protect you!
No way! You ain't see what I see! You son of a...
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it!
Quit moving!
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously. Sorry, Herman. You brought this on yourself. Literally.
He was scared and desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden.
Looks like a job.
Okay, Yuri.
Spiderman.
Shop is all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey, the Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
When MJ and I applied for this lease, I thought we'd move in together. Instead, we broke up. I can be pretty oblivious sometimes.
Ah, you are awake. Hello. If I woke you, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Fight with Shocker took a while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city. Rhino almost killed me until I broke this chip off his horn and figured out what his costume's made of. Still wasn't easy to beat him. My back still aches just thinking about it. Nailed it. Doc left a message.
Peter, I might have been a bit hasty advising you to find another job. I have a plan. Give me a bit of time. We may yet live to invent another day.
The indomitable Otto Octavius. That's great news. Hope his plan works.
You okay, baby? Skip that. I don't need to keep seeing it every time I fucking play this.
Hey, you!
Peter, you are so disgusting. You're worse than me. And that's actually saying something.
Reports of demons.
I knew you'd come around.
They've been pretty busy tonight, hitting a lot of Fisk property.
They're going after Fisk? Damn. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Brewing gang war?
Let's try to get ahead of it. Are there any Fisk properties that haven't been hit tonight?
Let me see. Patrol reported a bunch of activity at one of his shipyards in Portside.
Thanks, Yuri. I'll check it out.
Hey, Yuri. Any idea what Fisk uses that shipyard for?
No idea. Let me send an officer to meet you there. His name's Jefferson Davis. That's his beat. He's a good cop. Been working the Fisk case for years. If anyone knows what's going on at that shipyard, it's him.
All units, 10:30 on an armored car. Suspects are masked. Location is Cathedral.
Never finished this application for the coffee bean. Would have paid more than what I'm doing now.
Demons robbing an armored car. These guys are looking for long-term financing. You asked for it. A thing of beauty.
Demons are after some serious financing.
Oh my god, there was such a delay in messaging. I got that 4 times. But I'm pretty sure you can see it as well, but fucking hell. Delay, man. I know why it's delayed. I apologise. This is all my fault. I'm downloading Metal Gear Solid again. I'm okay. I am peachy keen. I don't know how I could be any more peachy keen than what I am right now. Of course, you and I both know that I'm lying about that, but you know, modern age, brave face, fake smile, happy days. Have you taken your joy today?
This piece of the Shocker's original uniform showed me how to protect myself from his blasts. Of course, they always upgrade, don't they?
Yes, Peter, they do. You can see why I've called the stream what I've called it. Have you been streaming for? I don't know. Let's find out, shall we? Let's open up the box. Let's open up the box and have a look-see, shall we? I'll turn my camera on as well, that way you can see me. I've been here for an hour and 47 minutes. Oh, by the way, Dragon Age is still installed if you want to continue your character. I might close the box because I prefer a full picture, like a large picture. Anyway, I'm using my phone for the messages anyway. I have new followers. Thank you for the follow, Crazy Zombie.
Got it, boss. Tripling security.
I would accept that, but there's one problem. I leave on Monday, so multiplayer games will have to be done next time that I'm in. There you go. Crazy. Is that zombie because of the game zombie, or just zombie for the sake of zombie? I'm never gonna know. I don't know if you're here or not.
Eagle 2 reporting in.
Haven't slept.
What cash
Oh
is the
baby,
demons after?
gotta get some sleep.
Need to take out Fisk's men and figure out what they're guarding. Whatever it is, I don't want it in Fisk's or the demons' hands. Snipers everywhere. Might need to deal with them first.
Say hello to my friend.
A lot of junk scattered around here. A well-placed web shot could make a great distraction.
That was very poor timing. I pressed the wrong button. I completely pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button. It's a premature detonation. Whip. I love Spider-Man.
I literally didn't see that coming.
Where can I go? Where can I go? Get away from here very, very quickly.
That sniper has a guard watching him. May need to divide and conquer.
What? What guard? I don't... Oh! God. Right. Gotcha. Right, now... Is it clear? It's clear, okay. Fine, we'll hang for a bit. Couldn't... Okay. You can hang around for as long as you need to. You're always welcome here, and you know that. You know that very well. Or at least you should do by now.
Cobra 1's not responding. Check it out.
Crazy.
Stand by.
Sweet dreams.
Ah, shit.
On watch. Great attitude, kid. Gonna take you real far.
What's this tunnel they're trying to seal? And where does it lead?
Tunnel? What? I wasn't paying attention to anything just now. Almost 8 AM. Yeah, you know what? Recently, I've been losing... Oh, hello. I've been losing plenty of hours, and I've got no idea
Any
how.
tunnel Fisk is trying to seal is a tunnel I want to check out.
Jesus. Are you safe? You're not safe. I'm sure I can do this. I know I can do this. Wait, where'd the other guy go?
Fisk wants it done this way, we do it this way.
Eh?
Find some names so I can take inventory.
Why can I not? Oh,
once we're sure all the gear's here, we use it to wire the vault.
Player to one of the groups. What have you added? Oh my god, man.
Yeah, but he really wants to keep it out of the demon's hands.
Can I... Excuse me for a moment. Is there someone? There is someone right in front of me. Okay, I didn't see that. Oh great. Oh great. So we have a black screen now. We have a black screen. Isn't that wonderful, people? Give me a moment. I will. I know how to fix this. I know how to fix this. I am terribly sorry. That would be Lucasade doing that. That would be definitely the Lucasade doing